Oh, looks like they're starting the warm-up, so we'll just go switch over to that.
Yes, because who needs to look at a screen change when we can go straight to warm-ups preemptively? All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is BocDyx, and welcome to the Tier 2 Grand Final of Osu Catch's FrozenTea Singles. I am BocDyx, and I'll be casually assisted by, I totally get that, and both of us today are going to be commentating the grand final match between BocDyx and Digitalfear117.
The Digital Fear is coming from the winner's bracket, so if he does lose the match, we'll see a bracket reset.
That is all good. Yep.
Yeah.
Two very dominant players who will be playing this matchup.
Yeah,
Quite exciting to see.
Yeah, we had the Tier 1 finals earlier, and in that one it was Abstract winning 7-1 over... I forgot.
Abstract and Chicken Nendo?
Chicken Nendo,
7-1.
okay, that's what it was. Yeah.
Don't worry, I got you covered.
With Lucha finishing in third. In Tier 2, third place was Pizu. And these two are duking out for first and second.
With BocDyx in the disadvantage of bracket reset.
Yes.
Got it. That is all good. A very interesting pool that awaits these players. Cannot wait to see how these maps play out.
First warm-up was pretty close.
Mm-hmm. Wow, only about 9,000 points. That is a great result by both players. Will they remain that competitive in all the picks? Only time will tell.
Oh, hey, chat's actually working in laser now. It wasn't earlier when we were testing it. So that's good.
Well, hey, man. I mean, look, you're not the only person who's been struggling with the laser client. There's someone else who's also had issues with the laser client. Maybe it might finally fix up.
It seems to be certain times of day where just nobody gets it to work. Like, we had 4 people all in parallel unable to get chat to work for a couple hours earlier today.
Hmm. And I think there was some client issues with the 4-digit Mania World Cup tournament that I'm involved with.
Oh, that's going on right now?
Yes, their qualifiers have just wrapped up. They're about to start the round of, I believe, 32 or 64. It's one of the two.
Nice. Yeah, there's a few tournaments going on. I know there's AXS, which is catch accuracy times score.
Score, yeah. I've heard of it. Being said, yeah, it gets messed up in some weird way. But is it any good? I've heard it being a thing, because some other people have been talking about that tournament.
Well, there's a lot of people playing in that, at least, that were involved in this tournament.
Yeah, that can explain that crossover. But that's all good.
It's actually over on Custom Mall Osu, which I think was the actual channel where they hosted Taiko Crew Battles, if you remember that one.
Yes, I do remember that. I remember it strongly because I participated in it.
Yes.
It ended rather poorly,
Yeah.
like most of my performances.
Yeah, that was really unfortunate.
Don't remind me.
The Z-tier
There's
team.
a lot of painful memories we gotta forget.
That was fun.
But that's okay. That was in the past. You know.
Yeah, I mean, that's like 2-3 years ago at this point.
Damn. Time flies, huh?
Oh yeah.
Alright, we gotta get our nostalgia out the head.
Yeah. Alright, so Digital Fear is about to tie this one up, maybe take a slight lead.
Unfortunately, we don't have the AA Infernal warm-up. I know ThinkPits was really looking forward to it, doing a horrible job convincing people it's a totally legitimate tiebreaker. And unfortunately, it's not going to be seen in this tournament at all. ThinkPits is not happy.
Well, you know there's the secret extra round after the grand finals, the super grand finals, where you have to face the net pullers.
Oh, yes.
That I totally just made up.
Yeah, maybe. Don't worry, maybe in the next edition. Maybe next time.
I think we're good with this tournament now.
Yeah. I think FrozenTea is happy to get it over and done with at this point. Though I think he's enjoyed it. Maybe suffering. Yeah, I can imagine map pulling twice is painful. You know, map pulling once on a weekly basis is pretty hard. Map pulling twice on a weekly basis is pretty painful.
Like, especially if they're completely separate, like, difficulty ranges.
Mm-hmm. That's why if you're gonna be soloing, like, map pulling, you gotta do it ahead of time. Or at least get most of the work done before then, and then you can just, like, adjust as you go. That is less painful. But that's for another time. We get to the actual match itself now. Now that both players have completed the warm-ups, we've already given them the introduction earlier on. Let's get on the way with the all-important mighty rolls.
These players were 2nd seed and 5th seed in Tier 2.
And now let's watch them roll a 2 and a 5. I'm kidding.
Oh.
As Box will roll a 90. And Digitalfear rolls a 56. So Bach wins the roll, and he gets to decide whether or not he wants to pick or ban first. Strong roll in the finals. That is a strong roll, I will say. And Box has elected to pick first. The correct choice. But we will see. So a reminder to everybody that is tuning in, this map pool has 6 nomads, 4 hidden, 4 hard rock, and 4 double time with the tiebreaker being played. Both players will alternate banning for a total of 2 bans apiece. At that point, they'll alternate pick order, and as such, they'll be playing a best of 13 match. And Digitalfear strikes out in the open with banning out Nomad 4. So anybody that was looking for a crescendo in that heartbeat accelerator is not going to find it in this pool.
Wow.
As crescendo is banned.
Guess what the next ban is?
Hard Rock 4. Oh no, ThinkPits is very disappointed as AA has been banned. Damn, that joke really hit hard. But that's unfortunate loss for ThinkPits. But a fortunate gain for Bach as he does not have to worry about the map. Starting with the second round of bans, we have Hidden 1 and Hard Rock 3.
So both of the Hard Rock converts were banned.
Yep, so both Hard Rock converts were banned. Hidden 1 and Nomad 4 were banned, and the very first pick is going to be Nomad 2, which is going to be Destroy Agitato. So here we go, we're getting underway. May the best player win. Right off the bat, Digital Fear.
Yeah, you probably got one extra banana on that spinner.
And that is currently giving him the slight lead in the first 200 notes of this song. And now with both players at max combo, it is a question of when will the players miss? And nobody breaks before the first break. Digital Fear extends his lead in the spinner department by picking up a few extra bananas once again. But this is such a long map, we're not even a quarter of the way in. But BocDyx keeps up with Digital Fear in that third spinner and actually might have brought the score back a little. Maybe. It's hard to tell. But both players remain flawless in their combo. Except for BocDyx, who drops the combo in the build-up to the chorus of the song, giving Digital Fear the very first lead of the map. BocDyx's pains continue, but not for much longer. And I take that back. Digital Fear did slip up in that section, but he is on the road to a recovery. BocDyx has been struggling a fair amount more, and it has resulted in a 50,000 point deficit against him. But maybe has an opportunity to bring it back here, as Digital Fear slips up, giving a chance for BocDyx to close the lead. But this is such a tough section. He nails it. And before the dust settles, BocDyx will close the distance to about 20,000 points. Still got more work to do, but he has plenty of time to do it. And now heading into the break, the situation is clear. Digital is fighting to hold on.
That's about all.
He can probably afford a break, but not a severe one.
Yeah.
And here we go. Both players now transitioning to what is possibly the very last KI time in the song, but BocDyx misses the jet and picks up the combo break. But Digital Fear does not last much longer, so it's not going to be the world's worst burn, but hang on a minute, Digital Fear almost failed there. Almost, he did recover quickly. And now BocDyx has a slightly better combo, but he still has to pull back 20,000 points. And I don't know if there's enough time to do it. Nope, there is not enough time to do it, and that break should seal any hope left for BocDyx at this point. Digital Fear will take the first point, winning by a 30,000 point margin. Coming off the back with slightly less misses and a slightly better accuracy overall. Just stayed barely ahead of BocDyx throughout the whole song and then just managed to get away with it by a buffer. And now Digital Fear, with his first breakpoint secured, he's decided we're going to go play some Double Time 4, which is going to be Electric Angel, a very popular and well-known song across all the modes. So, this map itself has a star rating of 4.68, 225 BPM, lasting a minute 47 seconds long, with circle size of 4 and an AR rate of 9.7? Yeah, 9.7. Does OD do anything in catch?
I
don't know where it
forget.
does.
It might adjust the height of the catcher hitbox, but I'm not sure about that. Someone in chat probably knows.
Yeah, I don't think overall would Yeah, because it's just whether or not you actually have the fruit on the plate when it gets to the judgment line, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't think... Nah, I don't think so either. Alright, well, there we go. We get started with this song. Bach opting to go with Hidden. We'll see if that helps him or not. Self-Op picking up 2 early combo breaks is not a good sign, as Digital Fear quickly racks up a 40,000 lead. And now, Digital Fear getting to the max combo. And he's going to try and make the most of it before Bach can get there. But Bach picks up another critical combo break. But Digital Fear will not be able to exploit it fully. So he picks up a combo break shortly after. The combat pattern getting to Bach a bit more than Digital Fear, and is resulting in Bach being behind by over 100,000 points. But here we go. He has the opportunity to capitalize on any future mistakes that Digital Fear creates. He just has to wait for it. Although that is not a convincing sign. And that is going to be even worse for Bach, as he picks up another combo break. The score difficult, the difference between the two right now, approaching 200,000 points, which is absolutely crushing. Credit to Digital Fear, on the other hand. I believe he's only picked up 1 or 2 misses throughout the song. Very strong performance by him. Yeah, it was 1 miss against 8. But if you just break at the wrong times, you can build up a heavy score deficit. Absolutely scary performance by Digital Fear right there. So with 1 hidden map banned, Bach has decided to go with Hidden 2, which is going to be Howling. Howling is a 2-minute long song that has a circle size of 4.2 and an approach rate of 9, mapped by Auto Fanboy, the BPM of 160. We will see if Bach can activate his inner demon within himself and howl his way to a point. And right now, he's on the right track to do it, as he builds up a 10,000 point lead before a combo reset occurred. But that Animal Spirit is short-lived, as Bach picks up a very unfortunate combo break. But right into the clutches. These actually, hang on a minute, both these players are breaking back and forth. No one's really able to get a combo going. But now the score is flickering. Okay, the score is no longer flickering, as Bach reclaims a very slim lead. But this is Digital's chance to take back the lead, and he does. But only for a split second, as both of these players struggle to find consistency in this map. And right now, this is Bach's opportunity to get ahead, but it is short-lived. Wow, this is crazy. Combo reset there is going to settle things for now in Bach's favor by about 30,000 points. And that miss by Digital Fear is going to actually help Bach build a nice 60,000, oh no, not 60,000, like 40,000 lead. And now Bach is going to try and see if he can hold on to it. Digitalfear is unable to retaliate with a strong combo of his own. And it looks like it will be settling in Boc's favor. Boc activating his animal spirit within himself and getting that first point on the board. Score is now 2-1 with all 4 mods still in play. Digitalfear continuing his dominance in the convert area by going with double time 3. So, this next map, which is pronounced as Zuka Dearu Torshita Mono, or Narcissu's Lunatic Difficulty, is 233 BPM, 2 minutes long, with a circle size of 4 and an approach rate of 9.8. Boc picks up the early miss in the introduction section, which is going to give Digitalfear an opportunity to build up a strong combo. And that second miss by Boc is going to add more pains. But he might have just been given a bit of a break, as Digitalfear is unable to stay above 200 combo for very long. Although this is not a long map. And Boc is already behind by about nearly 100,000 points. This is going to be a tough comeback for him. And this is not a good situation for Boc. Digitalfear coming out quite strong, as he's already ahead by 100,000 points, has combo momentum in his favor halfway into the song, with only a minute to go. Digitalfear is looking smooth sailing as far as he's concerned. And Boc is getting blown out right now, behind by 200,000 points, and it's climbing as Boc struggles to get a strong combo going, which is just constantly bleeding points in Digital's favor. With only 10 seconds left, Digitalfear breaking here will not provide any sort of salvation to Boc unless Digitalfear butchers this ending and fails before a recovery. But that is not going to happen here, and Digitalfear will lead 3-1. So, Boc is going to actually shake off his loss in DT3, and he's going to go straight for double time 1. These players clearing out the double time pool like it is absolutely nothing. You know, speed running this pool. Playing time and a half.
Interesting.
And he's going to go with none other than Shuko Karabushi. Wait, is this a song from Splatoon?
Sounds like it. Also, yes.
Splatoon has a soundtrack? I didn't know this. That is interesting. Well, the song itself is only a minute 20. It's actually quite one of the shortest maps in the pool. Actually, it is the shortest, I'm reading here. The approach rate is 10, which is actually quite scary. And the circle size is 4. Once again, Boc is going to go with Hidden on double time. And it's not long before he gets rewarded for it, as Digitalfear picks up a break. Although Bach is not able to hold it for very long, and the lead splits back into Digital's favor. The combo reset there is going to actually stabilize the lead in Digital's favor. And apparently this is going so fast, my client cannot read this.
Yeah, I'm also getting buffering.
That is good to know.
Hopefully Ben
Should I hit the panic button? I'm going to hit the panic button.
Let me know how that goes.
Well, right now Digitalfear is playing, but Bach isn't. That is scary.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing as well. Maybe
They are
it'll sync.
Bach is so skilled that the client can't even catch him.
Yeah, he went too fast.
He's hiding in the ink somewhere. Isn't that like what you do for like half a Splatoon? You just travel around in the ink?
Yeah, I think so.
But right now, Digitalfear is running totally uncontested. Unless Bach has an amazing lead that is just going to spring out of nowhere. That'll be better than 715k.
Oh, nothing in chat, so maybe it just got disconnected.
Did he get DC?
Not according to the MP link, so we'll just wait a minute, see what happens.
Oh, we're getting an update. His lights went out.
Oh man, power outage mid-match, that's not good.
Oh, power outage. Well, look, the power outage, well, it definitely happened I think it happened within 30 seconds, so. I imagine they'll treat it as a disconnect within 30 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, light went out.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, well, that makes sense.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't know. We haven't really had a lot of streams this weekend, so we don't get very high priority, it seems.
I mean, look, my personal opinion, I think it should just be treated as a disconnect within 30 seconds they replay the map. Because we can't even tell how well Bach played because he never finished.
Yes.
It'd be unfair to take a point away from him.
Alright, I'm gonna try something really quick. Stream's gonna go down for a couple seconds. Don't panic. It will allow us to get multiple quality levels for the stream now, but we'll see.
Panic.
Nope, did nothing.
Wow. Yeah, alright, so it looks like it's been agreed upon that they will replay the map and they'll treat it as a disconnect on Bach's side. That was within 30 seconds.
Awesome. We're gonna put
So,
replay.
the score gets reverted to 3-1. And we're gonna hopefully see Bach finish this map this time.
Well, the good thing for Digitalfear is that you get a practice run for free, basically.
And Digitalfear is just like, yeah, maybe not hidden. Alright.
Fun fact, when you restart a stream like that, it turns out they double your viewer count.
Wait, what happened?
Because of a Twitch glitch.
There's a glitch?
Yeah, if you stop your stream for like 10 seconds and start it back up, it counts everybody twice because they're still watching from the first time, and then when it loads back up, it shows them again.
Alright, well, here we go.
Alright, then we're back to 20.
Here we go, Digitalfear taking on Bach again. This time, Digitalfear has taken off Hidden, and right now it's working in his favor. As Bach struggles to get any sort of combo going, while Digitalfear have yet to make a combo break. And he gets to 200. And keep in mind, this is AR-10. This is not easy to read. But Bach is struggling to mount any sort of combo momentum in his favor, which is giving Aang a huge lead to Digital. Bach missing that start of that stream.
Yes, answer to whoever's question is in the chat on the AR. It's 10.0 after double time.
And Digital already surpassing his 717k result from last time. Meanwhile, Bach is unable. Is he gonna even hit? He's not gonna hit 700k. And Digitalfear with a much more convincing win this time around, scoring 953k.
That's a very dense spinner at the end there.
That was. And Digitalfear now leads 4-1. And he's going with Hidden 3. So after this, we have one double time, both hard rocks, 2 hiddens. No, only one. I believe one of the hiddens was banned.
Yeah, hidden one was banned.
And the rest being nomads.
Hidden one was the low AR hidden.
Yeah.
So the big thing for Digitalfear, it seems, that he likes converts. So all that's left there is one of the hiddens and then I think 2 of the nomads. Buck seems to have the advantage on hidden, but we'll see how it plays out on a convert.
We'll see. Because Bach is not... He's in the middle of an uncomfortable situation score-wise. And that miss is going to make the map score pretty brutal. Digitalfear is just coasting through the seas like it is nothing as he gets to 200 combo. Navigating with the fullest of hope in his heart that he will go and comfortably take this 5th point. That'll put him 2 points away from winning this match. Now Bach is sailing right behind him, also at max combo. Hoping for a break on Digital's part, so that way he can close in the 70,000 point difference. But halfway into the map, halfway through the journey, and it's not the case, as Digitalfear is still 70,000 miles in front. And as the players sail ever more, Box's hopes and dreams hang in the balance.
They should have a rain diff with this storyboard.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Digitalfear is smoothly sailing with a double S. You could say he has nothing to fear himself. As the song will slowly wrap up and his journey will complete, he arrives at his destination with a flawless result. And both in getting a combo break at the end there, but Digital will still secure the point. 5-1.
Man.
Wow, they dropped like 4 or 5 at the end.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a double S, and then all of a sudden, oops.
Nope. They hit the port on. They both smacked into the port when they got to the end. Before they threw the rope that ties it to the port, they just rammed the deck into it. Which was leave a few scratches, but we'll still give Digital a point. And now they're gonna go with Hard Rock 1 before I run out of puns. With Zen Zen Zens.
Well, you're gonna have trouble making some puns for this one.
That's okay. There's a time and a place for everything. But not now.
I mean, at least ones that make sense.
Not true. The ones that make sense, yeah. But look, if you make a pun that doesn't make sense, you can always just say that only it's an inside joke.
Sure.
That is what you have to do. Although, admittedly, I don't know much about the song, so sad.
According to the description, everything about it is a work in progress.
Oh, man. Maybe they forgot to put that label on the map pool when they were trying to build this. Yeah, we'll just throw it in here. It's a work in progress. Anyways, let's get into the map itself. And right off the bat, Boc is in a good position. Digitalfear picks up a break 50 notes in. Although that is quite short-lived. And Digitalfear will just barely cling the lead. That'll start etching into his favor, but not too much. Although both combos now approaching 200, it is a high-stakes situation. As the lead stabilizes maybe 5,000 points in Digital's favor. Maybe? It's hard to tell. But Boc breaking there is not going to be a good sign for him, as Digitalfear will start building up a huge combo momentum in his favor. And right now, Digitalfear still running, I believe, on the full combo. Actually, no, he broke early at the start. Oh my god, that was a huge drop by Digitalfear. He almost failed that.
Fortunately for him, fails don't really matter for 2-2 as they do play with no failure.
That is true.
We definitely saw it matter a lot in a few Tier 1 matches where somebody would have won on score, but then they ended up failing right at the end.
It straight up ended the match too at some point.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
So, hey, they're about to go to tiebreaker. Oh no, never mind, the match is over.
Yep. Yeah. Yep. We're going to tiebreaker. Nope, this isn't Tier 2. It's a common rule that literally everybody forgets.
What is Osu Catch based on? It's based on catching fruit falling from the top of the screen. I don't know. Is there an original game?
Okay, look. There's an original. There is a canon. Okay, look. There's a canon picture that exists where the fruit is falling from. They're catching fruit that falls from the sky. In some Japanese phrase, in a game that looks like a Wii, that came out of the original Wii.
Okay.
But it's not. But it's Pepe's mode. I don't know. I'm not actually aware of the canon too much outside of that being a thing.
Original mode, do not steal.
Yeah. I don't know. Look, we suffered a lot when trying to research this fact. Alright, so they're going to be playing Haruka's next pick.
It's reverse Danmaku.
What? It's a reverse...
Bullet Hell.
A reverse bubblegum?
Bullet Hell.
Oh, reverse bullet hell. Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Lots of things happening on the screen and you gotta dodge all of them, but in this case you gotta catch all of them.
Isn't that this game in a nutshell?
Yep.
Isn't that this game in a nutshell?
Then there's the weakness. Yeah, so we're on like the last map of the match and we're just learning how catch works.
You're learning how catch works. I'm trying to work out what you're saying. Nah, it's all good.
There you go. Thank you, ThinkBits.
Well, we will see how this map turns out. The players did warn that this No Mod 3 map was, and I quote, terrible. But I don't see what's so terrible about it just yet. Although Boc will be very disappointed that he overdashed that pattern while just trying to move from one side of the screen to the other. Oh wow, hang on a minute. This is actually difficult. There's a lot of doublets here. Catching both players off guard, but Digitalfear is in the slight lead. Both of them doing a combo reset there, which will just be perfectly fine for Digital Fear. Although, with still a third of the map to go, Bach has to find a way to hold a strong combo. If he has any shot at winning this map. As if Digital Fear wins this map, he will win the entire match and tournament with it. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of Tier 2's division of Osu Catch FrozenTea's singles is Digitalfear117. Congratulations. Pulling out a strong victory of a 7-1 result. Bringing an end to what has been a very interesting tournament in the field of catch.
So Digital Fear is gonna get the 4 months of supporter for first prize. Second place is 3 months of supporter for Bach. And third place was Pizu.
Mm-hmm. And that will be it. As the dust is settled on another catch tournament in the community.
It sounds like we're gonna get to see some an exhibition of one of the maps. Not sure which one they're doing though.
They're probably gonna play a Infernal. Also, what about the tiebreaker? They're not gonna play the tiebreaker?
No idea.
Nani?
Do you guys want to go to a 2v2 mode, or are we just gonna stick with the 1v1? Oh, okay, it's gonna be Sedeg versus ThinkBits.
Okay, well, guess we got a friendly exhibition match. There's a hurrah to sign off on what has been a very interesting, 2 months? Yeah, it's been 2 months. Between two map polls.
So now that the last match is over, we're actually gonna have the Grand Finals map pool showcase here.
Yeah, welcome to the extra Grand Finals map pool showcase. It only features 2 maps.
You'll have to ask them, Michael's Unicorn Breath.
Yeah, you have to ask. Man, I'll miss this tournament. That was alright.
It was good, good experience. Got to see some interesting matches.
Don't worry, Sad Egg, I will not diss on you.
So the problem is that I need time to actually set up the tournament client to properly catch more than 2 players.
Cursing is another issue.
I mean, I can do that. Hold on, give me a sec. Have to look at this screen one more time. Oh, they're already underway though. It's maybe a little late. Alright, this is gonna look super cursed, but here we go. Oh no, it's widescreen too. This is gonna be terrible.
Oh boy, what have you done? Well, here we go. This was one of the Hard Rock maps that got banned. But yeah. Will there be a second tournament in the future? Probably not. Maybe. We'll see. I think FrozenTea did an okay job getting this all smoothly along. Although, we'll say there were a lot of matches that had issues. Some of it on the client end, some of it on the streaming end. But overall, it was all good fun.
Yeah, hard rock and super widescreen is not the best combination.
Man, this is a tough map.
Yeah, I think there's a reason it got banned.
Yeah, there's a reason. I wonder why I got banned. To be frank, it's kind of a smart decision by Boc to ban it anyways.
Digitalfear117 almost 1v2ing the map rules.
Apparently the digital's pretty good with converts, so
yeah.
that was why. All right. So we'll just see. I believe they'll see the tiebreaker, and then we can wrap this whole thing up. And I'll have to actually. Speaking of which, I'll have to find a new tournament to commentate in. I wonder if I should give Standard a shot.
Well, there are a billion tournaments constantly.
There's like
happening.
a billion Standard tournaments.
And there's never enough commentators.
Really?
Well, the ones that I've streamed for, they tend to be short on commentators, but that's because I tend to do the weird ones like the low rank or super obscure gimmick tournaments.
I think it'd be the opposite. I think there'd be more commentators, right? Because there's more people that play the mode.
Like, I'm thinking of, like, OMF. They were always short on commentators.
Oh, man.
The old map fantasy tournament. Like, I commentated the match there because I was in the area and they needed a commentator. People are very busy that are playing in the standard tournaments because there is an infinite number of them, so they don't tend to have a lot of time to actually staff the tournaments.
I see. Well.
Oh, by the way, I have no idea what I'm doing and we have the wrong screen up.
What? How long did you have the wrong screen up?
I went to the victory screen for Digitalfear.
Oh. Okay.
And, I forgot to put the extra client behind the laser. So the green screen wasn't working, but we're good now.
Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Well, yeah, fair enough. I guess I'll give it a look.
So are you doing anything with the, was it 3-digit Takeover Cup?
Yep, I'm still ongoing my commitment there. I had to take yesterday off because I peaked myself way too much in the last week or so, just like generally. So other than that though, I came back strong today. Pulled off a quarterfinal showcase for them.
Nice.
And now it's the start of the quarterfinals week there. And the only other place I'm doing work in right now is the 4-digit Mania World Cup 3rd edition, which just finished their qualifiers, and they're now kicking off the next stage of the tournament. I don't know if it's round 64 or 32. I think it's 32. Regardless, that's definitely going to be a fun time over there. And then CGTS is beginning in like 3 weeks, 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, that's right. That is coming up. I think BTT is starting soon too.
Yeah. That being said, I'm going to start playing Taiko today or tomorrow. Probably tomorrow though. And go from there.
Cool.
Because I'm playing in it, although I don't expect to do well in it. I believe I'm seeded 10th out of like 20. So getting to top 8 will be hard, especially with my outdated butt, but we'll see. We'll see. I stay active, but I don't improve.
I know how that is. I actually regressed over the last year myself.
I haven't regressed. I've kept my skills up, but I haven't regressed.
Yeah.
I don't feel.
Yeah, I did one of those Taiko Coliseum matches with Taiko Mom. She is a bit better at back, let's just say.
Who's this?
Taiko Mom.
Oh yeah.
It used to be called Sukotiyami, I think. I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah.
But she's one of the hosts of that. It's basically you show up, you can play an exhibition match. They have a bunch of different levels of map rules. They stream like 1 or 2 of them a week.
Yeah, I know what it is. I know.
Okay, cool.
I'm not involved with that. But
yeah.
Yeah, so I'm also participating in CGTS as both as a player, as I've said, and as a commentator. So that'll be pretty interesting.
Yeah, that'll be a big one.
Yeah. So yeah, that's all the stuff that I'm currently aware of them doing. Unless anything special happens, those are the 3 things I'm going to be continuing with for the time being.
Yeah, no, in terms of catch, there's AXS still going on. I think they just started a week or 2 ago, so they've got at least 3 or 4 weeks left, I think. I'm not as familiar with the catch scene. This one I got invited because FrozenTea is like, hey, I saw you stream some tournaments. You want to stream this one? I'm like, yeah, okay, sure.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll see what I'll do.
So we've got a battle for first place here between Digitalfear and Sad Egg.
Yeah, that is true. In his friendly show-off.
And actually, ThinkPiss just zoomed right past them both.
Not for very long, as both of them have a combo reset day. And both of them continuing to pick up combo resets. It's actually kind of crazy. Though Think is currently leading by about 25,000 points. But it's still a third of the way to the song to go, so there's still quite a bit of score that needs to be balanced. Man, this would have been an exciting tiebreaker if we saw it.
Oh yeah, well, Camellia, the long Camellia songs always make for interesting tiebreakers. A lot of energy. A lot of interesting rhythmic stuff going on.
Yeah.
I mean, they had that custom one for Osu World Cup this year.
I heard, which is crazy. They actually paid him to like make a full-on song.
Yeah, and then they ended up ranking it, the map that they used. Of course.
Of course. Bro, do you not know the rule of thumb for like World Cup maps?
Yeah,
if it's rankable, it will get ranked. If it's ever even remotely exposed.
Sadek's got some combo built up here.
Yeah. That being said, we're down to the last like bit of the song here. The 10,000 points apart. Think is currently leading, so he's doing a pretty good job doing that. Although if he does pick up a break, then Sad's gonna quickly reclaim the lead. and pull the win at the very end here. So ThinkFits will have to watch out for that. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen because both of them pick up a combo reset right at the very end there. Think walks away biting a huge bullet. And
I bet Digitalfear's been in a voice chat the entire time talking to people. I heard that Digitalfear does that. He just sits in voice chat with his dudes. Yeah.
What the heck? That's crazy. Imagine also just bro. Imagine like just talking at the same time and then doing that.
Yeah, just relaxed, casually. I'm just gonna beat these guys.
That's like when in chess you're playing as Hikaru Nakamura, and you think he's thinking for like a minute on his next move. When in reality, he's talking to his stream chat, and then he completely forgets what happened. He just plays a random, like the best move on the board out of nowhere in like 2 seconds. That's what that feels like. Man, I feel bad.
All right, so that's gonna be it for the tournament.
Yeah, that's gonna be it for this tournament. Yeah,
this channel potentially.
Maybe and the channel too. Thank you, FrozenTea, for trying to organize this and get this on board. Thank you to all the staff members who helped pull everything together and bring me on board, and bring all the other commentators on board as well. I think a lot of us did enjoy, outside the minor frustrations that normally occur with tournaments anyways. Pretty good overall. It's tough running 2 tournaments at once, and I think you've done a good job of it, so good work, everyone. I'll see you guys maybe in the next tournament round catch. Maybe I'll see you in the round. Totally get that. Thank you all for watching, and well, until then, until next time, have a great day.